Welcome to the call, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark, and I'm really excited about the information we're going to share with you over the next 15 to 20 minutes. If you're here for the first time, you certainly want to take out a pen and a piece of paper. You're going to want to jot down some questions and jot down some notes as well, and then get in contact with the person who invited you immediately after the call. So we're going to introduce you to an amazing membership program called MyCarClub.com. It's all about having the ability to drive the cars of our dreams, ladies and gentlemen. So again, I'd like to welcome all of you to the call. So now, let's start off with the million-dollar question. How can a company offer cars of the highest quality, but with the best savings in the marketplace? Where they can use the proven membership business model, ladies and gentlemen, that are used by many companies in order to provide value to its customer base. And if you're in the United States, of course, we all know about Sam's Club and Costco's. Some of us even know about BJ's. These are membership programs where you are able to pay an annual membership fee or a monthly membership fee and save money when you go out there and you shop. This is the foundation of MyCarClub.com. So now it's all about innovation, because there's always a better way to do things, ladies and gentlemen. What you're going to learn over the next few minutes is a better way to drive and to save money on transportation costs. Normally, when you get ready to purchase a car, you're going to pay cash. Maybe you're going to finance it. You may lease it. You may even rent it. But now we're going to share with you an even better way. It's a car club membership, and it is mycarclub.com. So now let's just look at the membership, in a quick summary. So the first thing you're going to notice is that there is a nominal monthly subscription, ladies and gentlemen. The program also has a phenomenal referral program we're going to be talking about. It also gives you the ability to choose the car of your choice. We're going to talk more about that in a few moments. And these cars come with a maintenance service. In other words, you don't have to worry about oil changes and standard maintenance that you normally would have to pay for. And there is no deposit, no financing, no taxes. All you're going to do is gas it up and drive it, ladies and gentlemen. It is really that powerful. Let's get into the details. Because right now, with inflation and all the things that are going on in the global economy, ladies and gentlemen, people are looking for ways to cut costs and to save money to improve the quality of their lives for themselves and their families. And when you consider the rising costs of buying and maintaining a car today, it's imperative that we find ways to save. How many of you would agree with that? Now, let's just take a look at the average cost of owning a car in America today. The average cost of a used car in 2022 was over $28,000 with a monthly payment of over $500. And for a new car, according to Kelley Blue Book, that's over $48,000, and with a monthly payment of $716. Now, here's the thing. Those payments, they will probably go for 72 months, ladies and gentlemen. You're talking about 6 years of payments. That's a long time to be making a payment on a car. And what about auto insurance? Well, if you've got full coverage, you got a brand new car or a late model car, you want to have full coverage because auto body repairs are expensive. You're paying over $2,000 a year, or on average $179 a month, and that's if you have good credit. If your credit is challenged, you're going to pay much more. And even if you have the minimum coverage that's required, liability across the United States, you're still paying close to $700 a year, or $57 a month, according to nerdwallet.com. And so all total, the average annual cost to own and operate a vehicle in the United States in 2021 was over $9,600. In 2022, that increased to over $10,700. And in 2023, Lord knows what it is, because it certainly has increased even more because of this hyperinflation that we've all been experiencing. So with that said, we want to talk about how you can save money on your transportation costs, how you can get an awesome car that you can drive, and how you can even create income by participating with MyCarClub.com. Let's get into it. So before I do, I want to read this brief disclaimer. What is My Car Club? It is a subscription-based club membership with a referral incentive, ladies and gentlemen. It may require significant effort and dedication to achieve success, and results may vary based on various factors, including your individual effort. Furthermore, the company does not guarantee the success of any individual, nor does the company make any promises or representations about potential earnings or profits. Any earnings or income statements made by the company or its affiliates are solely for informational purposes only and are not guarantees of the actual earnings. So we want to cover those things before we get into the details. So as I mentioned, this is a monthly membership program, ladies and gentlemen. What is the monthly cost? Well, it's only $29 US. You can pay for it monthly or you can pay for it by the year. And when you do, you get 1 month free. So that would be $319. And so let's look at some of the major benefits, and you'll notice that the benefits of these programs will continue to be enhanced and other things will be added. But it starts off with your eligibility to drive your dream car. In addition to that, you'll have access to discounts to car-related events. You'll also have access to car rental discounts. And also, you'll be able to participate in a virtual driving experience, among other things, more benefits to come in the very near future. So now, we want to talk about driving your dream car for just $29 a month. What do you get with that? First thing you're going to get is the car of your choice. We're going to talk about that in more detail, especially in our trainings. You don't have to worry about insurance because that's taken care of. Maintenance is taken care of. Road tax is covered, and so is breakdown coverage. You just need to add the fuel, ladies and gentlemen. And if for some reason we cannot get the car to you, or whatever reason that may be, you can take the cash, and that is $600 a month. So how do you get a car, you might ask? Well, first thing, because it is a referral-based membership program, you want to refer some members. It's sort of like affiliate marketing. You want to refer a minimum of 3 direct members, and you want to participate in growing this community with 120 members. We're going to show you what that looks like right now. So you go out and you refer 3 members. You want to work with those members until they each build a community of 40 members. When you do that, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You'll be qualified for the car. Now, to participate, there is a joining fee. Right now, it's reduced. It's normally $149, but because the company is in pre-launch, it's a $50 discount. That means the joining fee is only $99, and the monthly subscription, as we mentioned before, is only $29. All right, so let's talk about what this looks like graphically. So you go out and you refer your first person who also wants to save on expenses, wants to get that car to drive, and also wants to create some income. When you do that, guess what? You will earn a $50 commission. We're going to call that person Group A. That's the leader of Group A. Next person is B. When you refer them, guess what? That's another $50 commission. And when you refer the third person, we're going to call them C. That's another $50. So no need to get started, including the transaction fees. You're normally looking at about $130 to $140 US. So in that case, guess what? You just got all your money back, ladies and gentlemen, simply by referring 3 people. And if you do that within the first 30 days, you receive a $99 bonus. Now, let me give you an update. This bonus, ladies and gentlemen, will run all the way until the launch event on May 12th in Dubai. So this $99 bonus has been extended from 30 days all the way until the event in Dubai. So that is great news. And so that means when you refer those 3 people within this time period, that means you will have earned $249. You are already in profit. You got all your money back and everything is awesome. You can even use that money to pay your subscription 8 months in advance. Isn't that powerful? Absolutely. And so the goal here is to build 3 communities of 40 members. And so you can see here, you have A, B, and C. A goes out and refers 3. Then we're going to say those 3 do the same. That's going to give you 9 on the second level. Those 9 do the same. That gives you 27 on that 4th level. And guess what? That's a total of 40 members. You want to do this in each of your 3 teams. When you do that, guess what? You're qualified now for the car of your choice. And that is pretty awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Really excited about that. But that is just the beginning, because not only can you meet this qualification by building a team of three teams with 40 members each, you can also refer more people and go wide, so to speak. In this example, this person has referred 6 individuals. You can see the 6 people here. And some of those individuals have referred 8, some none, some 1, some 12, some 10. And when you add all of these up, when it equals 120, you are still qualified. So 2 ways to qualify for that car. All right, the next thing I want you to know is that on your way to getting qualified for that car, when those 3 teams have 20 members each, ladies and gentlemen, you're now qualified for $300 a month. That's a total of 60 members, 20 members in each of 3 teams. And you will receive that $300 a month until you get 120 members and you are qualified for the car. So this is an incentive that you have along the way. And this also is a limited time promotion that will run also until the launch event in mid-May in Dubai. All right, so let's talk about tier 1. We talked about that a moment ago. So what do you need? You need a community of 120 members and at least 3 personals. So here's the deal. Maybe you don't want the car. Maybe you've got plenty of cars. You would rather just have the cash. In that case, that's $600 a month. That's an additional $7,200 a year. Could you use an extra $7,200 a year coming in? Absolutely. And so this is the benefit. If you wanted to buy something different or pay up down your mortgage or pay off your credit cards, you could do that with this money in lieu of getting the car. Now, as the community grows, you're building this foundation, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of like a snowball rolling downhill, just keeps getting bigger and bigger. As your community grows, guess what? You can earn more money. So when you go to tier 2, that's when you add another 120 members. The thing I want you to understand is that in each of your teams, when you go to team 2, you can get credit to get credit for 100 members. So we'll say in team A, you have 100 members. In team B, you have 100 members. And in team C, we're going to say you have 40 members. That will qualify you for tier 2. So not only do you have the car, which you got previously, you have an additional $1,500 a month. And if you took the cash, that would be $600 plus $1,500. That's over $2,100 a month for participating in our referral-based membership program. But it doesn't stop there. As your community continues to grow, another 120 members, and let's say you've personally referred 4 members, and remember on each one of those teams, A, B, C, and D now, you can have 100 members in each one. That would qualify you for tier 3, where you already have the car, but now you're getting an additional $4,000 a month. And the same thing happens with tier 4. Once you have an additional 480 and 5 personal members, you already have the car, but that's an additional $7,000 a month. And finally, on tier 5, 600 members and 6 personals, that'll give you an additional $10,000 a month. So you have the car, you're saving on average about $10,000 a year. You're earning money as you refer people to the program. And as your community grows, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting larger and larger monthly checks from the company. It is really that powerful and life-changing. So just to make things even better, the company has created a win-win scenario. Let's take a look at that. That's called the no-claim bonus. What is that all about? Well, you're participating in the program, and we're going to show you how that qualification to get the car can be reduced by 50%. So let's just say that you're in the program for 2 years and you have not built this community of 120 members. You have an option. You can take an all expense paid holiday valued at double what you have paid each month, or you can not take the holiday and now you only need 99 members to qualify for the car. And when you hang in there for at least 3 years, ladies and gentlemen, you can get an even better holiday with all expenses paid, worth double what you've paid over the 3 years. Or you can still build a community, but you only need 90 members now to qualify for the car. On the 4th year, it's an all expense paid resort holiday or 78 members. And on the 5th year, it's an all expense paid exclusive holiday for a couple or just 60 members to qualify. So everybody gets something. It's a win-win. Everybody benefits. So now we're talking about a vacation, all expense paid holiday for yourself, in addition to the savings on the car, in addition to any money that you are earning as a result of referring others to the community. All right. So that is all we have at the moment. Get back in contact with the person who invited you on the call. They will answer all your questions, and we look forward to welcoming you into our community and helping you too drive your dream car. Thank you so much. Everyone have an awesome evening. Goodbye for now.